All right.
Well, we don't have to do one
Let's get
take. I can do
loose.
it. I'll do edits and all that kind of good
No,
stuff.
no, they call me One Take Johnny. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
there you go. There you go. All right, should we get started?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, I'm with Jonathan Baker from a prodigious family background. Many of us have worked with David in the years past, and we were just talking about how at some point it's all time for us to take over from either our dad or our mother, and we have plenty of those within the TAAN network, I know for sure. So welcome to TAAN and to the a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be talking about in Atlanta coming up.
Yeah, thank you. I'm the better looking of the two of us. I focus on our M&A side of the business. I actually own another business, went through a failed M&A engagement 6 or 7 years ago. And through the emotional ups and downs of that, developed a real interest in helping agency owners um, approach the idea of selling their business with as much kind of information as possible. So my goal is to help folks like you make the best decision for your business. Sometimes that means selling it, sometimes it doesn't. But either way, a lot of the things that you do to prepare for an eventual sale will still be great things for you to do generally.
Yeah, have you found that do agency owners, when they're going into this process, do they sort of come at it from two perspectives? One is, or maybe three. One is they're under duress and they can't take it anymore. The other one would be on the other extreme, is they're rocking it and they think they can get high valuation, and maybe there's a big middle that's sort of unsure where they're at on the spectrum, and yet they know that there's a time horizon in their future where they'd like to do something differently, or you know, sell and see if they can maximize value. Do they fall in those three camps?
You could say that. I would say the big middle is probably a bigger middle. Most folks, you're an expert at doing the thing that you do, right? But selling your firm is something that you will only do once, hopefully. And so there are very few kind of experts in the field that also run firms, which is why there's just a lot of knowledge that's like kind of not there yet, right? And it's our job to help close that gap.
So, what are just a few things that you think, high level subject matter that you think you're going to cover with us in Atlanta?
I'd love to talk through just the general process of what it looks like to sell your business, how your business will be valued, what multiples to expect given your business's size, um, trends that we're seeing in M&A, uh, practical things that you can do now to help make that process easier. Like some things you can do to your financial reporting, your focusing on your positioning, um, and I'm sure there's going to be just a lot of questions, and so I'd be happy to, be a resource however I can.
I don't want to put you too far on the spot with an actual number, but have you sort of run the analysis to say that if people go through your process and take advantage of the intelligence that you're offering them, the things that they can do prepare their business for sale, is there a multiplier on that you can say that you typically get a 30% higher or 130% higher?
It just depends a lot on where you're starting from, unfortunately, and how seriously you take it.
Yeah.
Um, so no, I don't have an answer to that. But I'm gonna, if you listen and ask good questions, you're gonna come away with a few nuggets. I can guarantee that. That'll help you run business better, even if you don't plan on selling it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much. We're excited to be in your home turf, and do we get to visit one of your breweries?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, good. Well, we'll talk to Carrie and Peter, and we'll see if we can get something on the schedule.
All right, sounds good.
Great. We'll see you in Atlanta.